like and subscribe, or I'll give you 2049 to test on you. The authors, an SCP about the authors fucking dying. My brain remembering the stuff I learn at school. My brain remembering the designation numbers of fictional anomalies. The guy who makes the containment procedures figuring out how to contain a class V reality bender. If it fails the first time everyone dies. / gamma mode creative. Bro, we're not in minimum. What the fuck? D class during a catastrophic site event. You have freed us. MTF. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more like killed. Me whenever I click on an Aneroid collective article and stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes. SCP lore, real religions. Other people explaining their favorite SCPs. Oh, it has good writing. It's entertaining. The characters are interesting. Me justifying my obsession with 076. SCP-5156 You Save Us. Why? William Shakespeare. MMN. Mark. SCP-5722 on its way to comment on absolutely every SCP document the Foundation has. Wow, someone made a meme about me. So nice. Every time someone said SCP Foundation is real, dies from cringe. Who are you? I heavily injured SCP-682, but I couldn't kill it. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Views and popularity, tales, and GOI formats, SCP articles. This meme was supposed to have SCP-5582 in it, but that little octopus managed to escape before I could finish it. Shortest pages in the last 30 days. People who complain about modern SCPs being too long. I'll ignore that. D class who will never be able to touch grass again. SCP-6400 allowing people to look at the nature outside. Average any other SCP enjoyer. Average SCP-076 and SCP-109 enjoyer. The Foundation after putting a eldritch horror in a 5x5x5 steel box. When the funny dudes in the lab coats put a candle on your finger and you suddenly have a greater knowledge and fear of your own mortality. Confused screaming. Fifthists creating a new measurement system that uses base 5. The researcher overseeing the SCP-053 test. Why is heart attack taking so long? The D class 30 seconds later. Wilson's Wildlife Solutions. After knocking on the Foundation door to ask if there are any anomalous animals they'd allow them to take. SCP-6612 during interview. Tries to be funny. Researcher Anu along with the Foundation. Damn bro, you got the whole squad laughing. The O5s. Well, I just wanna say that I'm a huge fan. SCP authors writing an article with subtlety and cryptic meaning to make the article interesting. Foundation employee seeing another document on their site be too difficult to understand. SCP-6342 document. Subject's eyes and mouth are no longer present, having been replaced with a